What is up, you sexy beasts? Just arrived at the beach. I'm vlogging on my phone. Here's why. See that? No battery. No battery in the camera, but that's okay. We'll overcome. We'll just use our phone, you know? It's all good. It's all going wrong this morning. It's windy as. It's a bit of rain in the air. Forgot my camera. See this? That is my FPV drone. It stands for first person drone. I really hope you can hear me. It's so windy. And I love this drone. It's a lot of fun to fly with. But the quality of the video is not that great. And so you get these attachments that you can basically add action cameras on top of the drone. I've got an action camera, the DJI Osmo Action, and that's what I wanted to put on there. But that wasn't charged either this morning, so I'm throwing my brand new 360 camera on it. We'll see if it flies. Oh man, the wind is gnarly, eh? I'm so nervous about putting this up. This thing's not cheap. It's a pretty expensive camera, and it just feels heavy, top heavy. Check out the bag. What are they called? Are they called tote bags? My buddy Scott, who does all my printing for me, he just sent this as a nice little extra. But if you guys want some tote bags in the next merch drop, let me know down in the comments. Man, I'm trying to find somewhere less windy. I reckon if I climb up here, I'll find some shelter. Oh, no hands. Oh, jeez. Oh, glass. Glass everywhere. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's been tough making videos the last little while. Just feel a bit uninspired. Hence I'm here. I thought I'll just get out of the house and just come to the beach and just film and try and get some creative juices flowing again. And we're gonna chat about a realization I had while I was in Adelaide and where I'm going back to. But first, let's fly this drone and hope I don't lose my 360 camera and my drone. And let's hope the footage is any good. You know, I've never put a 360 camera on top of a drone, so hopefully this turns out well. Man, this morning could not go any better. Forgot my goggles. So with the FPV drone, you fly it with goggles. Forgot to pack those. I can still fly it, but the whole idea is that you actually see where you're flying. But that's cool. I'll try and fly it regardless, but it doesn't seem to want to launch with the 360 camera on top. It keeps tipping forward. So I'm going to take it down to the beach just so we're off the rocks. There's also glass everywhere. And see if I can adjust the angle of the 360 camera to kind of balance it out. Not loving it. Okay, well, at least I'm at the beach, eh? Roaring waves, beautiful. Look at the beautiful Gold Coast skyline. I love it. Things don't always go your way. It's fine. I just figured out what's going on. It's not the 360 camera. I put the wrong propellers on the wrong side. So I think we should be good if I fix this up. Okay, baby. Let's go. Yes, we're doing it. Let's go. Success, I guess. Success. I'm just gonna hide over here. Oh. So I was crapping myself then. I was going pretty easy on it. I probably should balance it a bit better. I was looking at it flying, and the camera on top, 360 camera, was like on a slight angle. It wasn't well balanced, so I could hear the drone was struggling. I think it should handle the Osmo Action, which is similar to the GoPro. I think it should handle that better. So I'll get that charged up and use that next time. But I'm super excited to look at this footage. I didn't fly it very far out. I was worried that it was going to drop out of the sky. But yeah. So let's go home and we'll have a chat about my realization and where I'm going back to. Well, that was an absolute disaster. Literally everything that could go wrong went wrong. But sometimes you just have to roll the punches, you know? I have got a podcast appearance right now, so I'm going to do that. And then we'll chat. We'll have a heart-to-heart, okay? I promise.
But it's been cool. I've been following your journey on YouTube. It is the 60 Beast guy. If you could put a message on a billboard for everyone to see on their way to work, school, or wherever they're going, what message would you put on the billboard?
Unless told otherwise, assume that everyone loves you. Oh man, that was a blast from the past. I loved catching up with old friends and reminiscing, and I will link the episode to that podcast when it's released. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. So guys, when I was in Adelaide last week, I trained at Soul 365, and I trained there twice. I had 2 sessions, and those 2 sessions were some of the best sessions I've had in the last 2-3 years, I'd say. And I put it down to just one thing, and that is people. Community, people around you, shared suffering, camaraderie. I don't know, just that special thing that you can't get anywhere else but a CrossFit box. And man, I missed it. I was thinking of my own training, and don't get me wrong, I love being able to train from home. I absolutely am loving the HWPO programming, but I need to train with people at least once a week. Actually, something I haven't mentioned is that I've had I call him my neighbor, but he lives across the road, my neighbor Nigel. He's been coming over to my house every day for the last 3 weeks, Monday to Friday, and we've been doing 25 to 30 minutes worth of conditioning work in the garage. That's good. It's called the dumbbell snatch. So you take it from the ground, over your head.
Sweet, so there we go.
What do you mean? Here we go, nice strong back, and then just squeeze it off slowly. Stay back in the heels. He needs to look after his health and lose a bit of weight, so I thought, why not get him over? I can get my conditioning done, help him out as well. So that's been a lot of fun. And then you guys have seen some of the mates I have that come and train with me from time to time, but it is very sporadic. It's not really that structured, and I just feel like at least once a week I need to get to a box, get that sense of community back, and work hard alongside other people. So I think I'm going back to the box. I just have to decide which one and how often. Do I just go and do a Saturday morning session with the team, like do a partner workout, team workout? That's what most boxers do. That's what I'm leaning towards. I still want to follow my HWPO programming. I'm really enjoying it, seeing some great progress. And I don't know if I can commit to going to a box on a regular basis, but I do feel like perhaps I could commit to going back to a Saturday morning. It's always a good community time, Saturday morning. Everyone goes for breakfast after, and you just feel like you're part of a family. So yeah, there's some great boxes on the Gold Coast. I've got great friends that train at both the boxes I'm looking at. So I'll keep you posted. But I want to encourage you, if you are someone who has never been to a CrossFit box, perhaps you follow CrossFit, but you don't actually train CrossFit, or maybe you just do some CrossFit stuff at home or at the normal gym, I would highly recommend just going and trying out a CrossFit box for a week or two. Like, do the free trial or sign up for a month and just give it a go, because it is a very special place, and I'm very excited to get back into a box and into a community. I consider myself a fairly motivated person, like intrinsically motivated. I can work pretty hard by myself, but still not as hard as when you're around other people. What else has been happening? What else can I share? Honestly, I've been struggling for ideas for videos. Obviously, we've got the Rogue Invitational coming up this weekend. I'm creating 3 vlogs for Matt Fraser, so keep an eye on his channel. We're going to try and turn them around overnight. So when it's Friday in the States, day 1 of the Rogue Invitational, they will film, they'll send me the footage, they'll go to sleep Friday night, and that'll be Saturday morning for me. So when I wake up Saturday morning, I'm going to attempt to get the vlog completed so that when they wake up on day 2, Saturday, the vlog is ready to go. So we're going to try and turn that around pretty quickly. So if you are following the Rogue Invitational, it'll be a really cool insight, to watch the event, but to then also watch Matt's videos and see it from that perspective, kind of behind the scenes. The perspective of an amazing athlete that understands what the athletes are going through, but is not actually doing it. He'll have some really cool insights, and I know he's going to make some predictions on the individual workouts over the weekend. So highly recommend you go and watch that, not only to support Matt and Sammy, but also myself. I'm putting the vlogs together for them, so go and check that out. I got sent this, the Inner Game. It's like a diary. It's really nice, actually. Look at it. Beautifully put together. And I haven't started using it yet, but I'm going to. It's got your standard, diary essentials with lines to write on and times and dates. But then it's also got some cool little segments you can fill out, like what am I grateful for, a few lines, my 3 main goals for today. You can track your nutrition on here, your performance goals, all sorts of things. And then I think as you go through, every now and then you'll come across a little inspirational kind of quote and advice. And Michael Jordan: I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. That's powerful. So I look forward to getting into a bit of that. Okay, training time. Look at the state of those feet. But yeah, that right there, it's actually quite a workout for the toes, believe it or not. It's quite painful. So I last for about half an hour and then I've got to rip them off. But hopefully get some space between those toes, and like Royce says, build the strength from the toes, from the feet up. I've got my neighbour Nigel coming over in about half an hour's time, so I'm going to squeeze in some lifting. And today we have that snatch wave that I explained last week. It's so much fun. So minute number 1, you do 3 squat snatches at a certain weight. For me today it's going to be 67.5 kgs. The next minute you've got 2 squat snatches at a heavier load. For me that's going to be 70 kgs. And then on the 3rd minute you only have 1 squat snatch, and today for me that's going to be 75 kgs. Then you go back to the start and repeat it twice more. So it's 9 minutes, 3 rounds of 3 different weights. Anyway, let's just get on with it. It never ceases to amaze me. Then you can have, what's that, 25, that's 35 kgs on that side, nothing on this side, and it just bounces. It's witchcraft. It's CrossFit witchcraft. I don't understand. I wonder how much weight can we load on one side without the bar falling off? Let's find out, eh? I'm going to throw a 20 on there. So there's 25, 35. This will make it 55. What do you reckon? Oi. Oi. Oh, 55 kgs. Look at it hovering. It's not touching the side, it's hovering. I'm going to throw this 5 on. Yeah, it's going to fall. Okay. So you've learned something today. You can have up to 55 kgs on one side of the barbell, nothing on the other, and you should be okay. If you try that at your box and the bar falls over and the plates go everywhere, please don't tell your box owner that that I told you to do that. Oh. three's the hardest. Last double. Let's go. Done. Hey, what's up, you sexy beast? Just realized I never really filmed an outro to that video, so thank you. If you're still here, thank you so much. You're an absolute sexy beast, like, you know, the cream of the crop when it comes to the sexy beasts. That video was a bit all over the show. It was a longer one, so I appreciate you being here. If you're here for the first time and you haven't subscribed yet, or even if you've been here for a while, just check that you're subscribed. Let's get this tribe to 10,000 subs, eh? Guys, I adore you. I'm not gonna lie, I adore you. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow for some rogue invitational workout chat. Mwah.